Alright, day 15. What do we got? Some kind of opcode thing, right? Let's see. Okay. So. Boxes. What is going on here? Let's see. Okay. On the label, I see. Rn gives 30. Why is this box 0? Jeez. The label. $145. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. Okay. Could have been better. So what's going on here? So we are given this list of instructions. In part 1, we just need to follow this hash algorithm for each thing and add them together. So let me do that. For part in parts. So this is P1, I believe. And this is part 2, which is quite a bit more complicated. Although I still did it too slowly. Cool. This prints some wrong thing. 514394 is correct, but this part is not correct. What's the difference? Oh. Fine. 5, 2, 3, 6, 3, 5, 8. Okay, cool. Okay, so this hash algorithm, which just like add in the ASCII value, multiply by 17, mod 256. Pretty straightforward. Just do that for each character. So part 1, just do that for each part. Very fast. People solved that one super quick. Part 2, just, I don't know, took a while for me to understand. Also, I had a bug that I was not reading, that you should apply the hash to the label and not to the entire thing. That was my main issue. Okay, so we have these segments of 256 boxes, and then we need to parse each, I guess, like command into 3 parts. So there's a label, there's an op, and then the equals sign has an argument of 1 through 9. So fine. So if it's a minus, then grab the name, hash that name to get which box we're in, and then delete. So each box has a list of pairs of name and value, and delete that name from the box if it exists. Right. So I go through the contents of the box, and I keep everything except for anything with that name. And then part 2 with an equal sign says, same deal. Grab the name, which is the part before the equal sign, hash the name, grab the new length or new value. If that name's already in the box, then replace its value with len. And if its name is not already in the box, then add it. And then go through and sort of prove that you figured out the contents of all the boxes correctly. Go through all the boxes, go through everything in the box, and multiply together box index, box item index times value. And that's part 2. Yeah, it took me a while just reading it to understand what they meant, but I think my main issue actually is that I did not. I was hashing the whole part instead of like the whole command. Maybe I should call it instead of hashing the name. In fact, let me just call it that. I think that's a better name. Command in commands, command, commands, command, command. Probably this whole way I'm doing the hashing is kind of gross. 5143994 and 236,358. So yeah, I don't know, just like reading, I guess, and doing the operations. This wasn't like too hard to code. There's nothing algorithmically tricky here. Just need to do what it says. So that's it for day 15. See you tomorrow.